I'm about to tell you now, forget about making money on forex trading. You know, a lot of people believe so many things, and it's up to them to believe whatever they want. I know that some of you have stayed years in forex trading, some of you 7, 10, 15 or thereabout. Some are still new. But if you don't know those things I'm about to tell you, forget about forex trading. You can never be successful. No matter how hard you try, you can never be successful. If you want to make money, when I mean money, when I mean real money, and you want to be constant in profiting, you want to be constant in, you want to use forex as a means of income that you can be able to build money, raise money, solve your problem through the money you will withdraw from forex. Without knowing these things I'm about to tell you, you can never succeed. It's not a course, please. Now, in this video, I want to show you this. Listen to me, please. Here is the market. There are a few things you need to know. One, how the market operates. How the market operates in volatility is different from how the market operates in your boom and crash. How the market operates in step index is different from how the market operates in your ranging. Let's quickly look into that so that everything will come out successfully. So if you don't know those things, no matter how hard you try, you can never succeed. And one of the major reasons people blow your account when you give them their account for management is this simple thing. Now, if you check what you have here, we'll have a similar thing like this to boom 500 or crash 500 or whatsoever. Look at it. We'll have a similar thing. You see it. So when you have, I just want to open your eyes a little so that we'll have similar thing like this, which shows a little similarities. But when it comes to profit making, if you are not careful about those things, you will wipe your account 200 times a day and thinking that someone is after you. For those that believe those things, look at these things. They have similarities, but you cannot have the same result. You can't even have a result to talk of the same result. Why is that? Let's check 1 minute time frame of volatility 75. Let's check it. You see what is happening here. Look at what is happening. Check how this thing is counting. Look at it. Look at how the market is counting. The market is going up and down movement. At this point, let me show you this thing. At a point is bearish move, at a point is bullish move. So when you have the mindset, can you see it have changed to become a bearish move? Why did this thing change here and still on red? Because if you check here, if you check where is that volatility 75? Yes, if you check here, if you check this point here, check the percentage, check what we have here, check these things, watch it how it's counting. If the thing is below 1% and want to change to bearish, which means that the market you are seeing here is potentially has more buying possibilities than sell. But because it is volatility, it can make a straight move that will change this thing you are seeing here now to 0 or 0 point something, 50 something, and convert itself to bearish move, which means this place will automatically turn to something like this red at the same spot. But when it comes to boom and crash, look at these things you are seeing here. This one is counting up. It's counting 15, 19. It can shift from that 19 now to come to 21 and come lower like 5, 10 and change to something else. So when you want to be successful and when you want to succeed in forex trading, without you considering the effect of this movement you are seeing here. And the tears I see in people's eyes, mostly those that pay people for account management, which I'm not against, just that I don't do those things, is that they will try to use a higher lot size here. When they use a higher lot size, believing that this market will move in this direction. So as the market makes a move, they will use 0.006, 0.007, sometimes they will use 0.010, which is 10 cents, which is very high. So as the market is making that move, they will be seeing in few seconds, in few minutes, they will be seeing a lot of profit. But when you enter something like this from here, believing that the market will go to your direction and the market reverse to this point, that is the losses you are seeing. And this thing may not take, like this is 1 minute. From here to this place is just what it took this market from here to this point I pointed this thing is just 3 minutes. Do you see why people lose their account? Just 3 minutes. The same way the market will have given you the opportunity in 3 minutes to make money. So when you have the opportunity to trade and the trade you are trying is against you, it brings you into perpetual losses. So no matter how hard you try, no matter how many years you have spent on forex trading, if you are not conversant with those little moves, if you are not conversant with those things, you will be seeing an opportunity in volatility and you will try to trade it on boom and crash, you will lose everything. When I mean lose everything, because the difference between volatility and these things are not different, are not too they are not too difficult to find, but they have one powerful movement that can confuse you. Look at what is happening. If I place trade till now, the market is still in the same spot, no profit yet. What I'll be seeing is blue, like 12 cents. The next one you'll see 26 loss, you'll see 26 cent loss, you see 80 cent profit. At the same time, few minutes later, you will see 20 something, 30 something. Sometimes you will see $2 lost. A few minutes later, you will now see like $3 loss. And most times, if you think that this thing have changed to become all profit, the next thing you just for you to remove your eyes and come back, you will see that your $6 that you have been making now reverse to $12. And you know one funny thing, when the market will start going against you, your heart will be shaking. You will be feeling like, what is wrong with me? And you start blaming yourself. But I once had $5 in this place. What is wrong? Well, my mind was telling me to close this market. You know, if you have had such experience, please comment on this video so that others can be encouraged. If you have watched this thing, if you have experienced this thing, that you are trading volatility and you once made profit and believing that this profit will continue, at least you expect this thing to reach at least $5, only for you to see that the $3 you already have is gone and never returned to profit again, and you finally close that market with losses. If you have once experienced those things, please comment on this video so that we can know how to help you. That's number one. And number two, so that you will be of encouragement to others. So if you don't know those things, I will bring a part 2 of this video because I don't want this video to be long. I want it to be as short as anything. So if you do those things, you will be losing your trade. When I mean losing trade, it's not just you losing your trade. Now, the next thing is that when you don't know how to fight your spirit, when I mean your spirit, please listen. When you don't know how to fight your spirit to leave the market at the right time, see, most times your spirit will tell you, close now. Close now. Now, when you must have analyzed the market, you check the market completely. If you are in my mentorship class, you should know what I'm drawing now. You should know that whatever happens in this market will be determined by this direction and also at this direction. So every breakout starts from here or starts from this place on. So without being told, you should watch the market from this very second now. You should take your market from this place. So it now allows your spirit to follow what you know. Most times you have the right knowledge, but there is this something in you that does not allow you to take decisions and maintain your decisions. Sometimes you make a profit in the day. Your mind have informed you, your spirit have informed you, don't trade again today. Because you have successfully traded and make some profit of $30, $50, $200, you think that today is a go-go. Today, everything about today is profit. It will surprise you that before you sleep in that day, that money is gone. Why? Because you refuse to listen to your spirit. When I'm talking to you, I know what I'm saying because I'm a trader. Listen, I trade. Forget those things that sometimes people talk. I trade. When I said I trade, I trade. So, I trade. So once this market is making this move, it becomes so difficult for you to trade. But when it comes to boom and crash, there is this strong thing that make it so easy and also convincing and confusing. I'm talking to great ones. I'm talking to my family, GDFX family worldwide. Now, when you are Skyping, there is only one challenge you have here. The challenge you are having is taking few candles. That is the only challenge you have. How to take a candle and be successful. How to take like 2 candles, 3 candles. How to Skype like 15, 20 candles. How to take this thing you are seeing here successfully without being caught in a spike, something like this. That is the challenge we are having. But in volatility, they are not the same. In volatility, to be moving up, all of a sudden, the next thing you'll be seeing, the market will be coming, to be going like this, to be going like this. So when you place a trade, thinking that it should start going like this. So sometimes, even when you have made your analysis completely and confirmed, see, I'm not saying that boom and crash is better than volatile. All of them are hard. All of them are money making venture. They are too good. I mean, they are good. But using the mindset of volatility 75, 25, 10, 50, and all the rest of them to apply it on boom and crash will make you to lose. Until you know these things, you will not limit your losses. Why? It's selling. So for that reason, you join and start selling in everything. I've seen someone that have made such a great mistake. Go and check. 90% of accounts managed are done on volatility. And 75 or 85% of the losses majorly are done on volatility for those who are managing accounts. So one thing I need you to know here is this, please get this thing straight, is that when you find opportunity in boom and crash like this, you only concern of how to trade the breakout. And you can watch the trade move in a straight direction and takes uninformed reverse. When I mean uninformed reverse is that it can be moving, Skyping for some minutes. All of a sudden, you will see one long line without like this power. As you're waiting, the next one will join. As you're waiting, the next one will join. And it becomes practically impossible for you to stop it at the moment if you are not careful. But when it comes to volatility, it will be showing you a move like this. At a time, it will be going down like this. At a time, it will be going like this. But when it is a breakout point, what you will see is like this. It will keep going, keep going, keep going. At a time, it will come back a little bit and now push, 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 and stop there and let us start retracing. So they have almost the similarities, but don't try to use two of them as if they are the same. They are not the same, especially when you are a lover of 1 minute and 5 minutes. So for us not to leave you empty and for you to use something that can help you, use the same strategy. I will be coming back with part 2 of this very video. If you have ever fallen victim of this thing, please let us know in the comment section. Let us know in the comment section. If you have ever fallen victim of these things, let us know in the comment section so that I will make a video and give you one particular strategy that can help you to balance both. Once you have it on your volatility, you can also use it on volatility and use it on your boom and crash, because there is no need for us to make a video without mostly knowing that people will be in need of it. So this particular one I have here is of a great help to you. It will be of a great help to you, you know, it will be of a great help to you when it comes to Skyping. You know, when it comes to Skyping, it's going to be of a great valuable to you. So let me use 1000 so that it will be more clearer. Now this is what we'll have here. Use 1 minute time frame. Remember the rules to use when it comes to 1 minute time frame. Make sure you confirm your market from your higher time frame. Make sure you confirm your market from your higher time frame. If you don't confirm it from your higher time frame, 1 minute don't have any strength. 1 minute operates from the strength of the higher time frame. And what I have here is very, very simple. You can use this thing to Skype. You can also use it to catch spike. But I will be talking on this very video alone on how to be doing your Skyping using this strategy. We'll have our this thing. Look at what I said. Please take it this very way. Take it this way. So we have our indicators that we are using. Indicator window 1, main chart. What I have is number 1 is 12 moving average, apply to exponential, apply to close. That is what we'll have. Then we'll have 21 moving average, exponential, and then apply to close. You choose any color of your choice. Then we'll also have 26 moving average, apply to close. That is what we have on the screen. Then you choose any color of your choice. That is what we have on top here. All right, we'll use it to see the move of the candles and for us to determine the reversal, the higher lows and lower lows, for us to see a change in direction in period days of trading. All right, so that is what we use. Then what we have here is this thing. Please be careful of this thing. Put it that way you are seeing it there. 90, 85, 50, 15 and 10. Then add this one here. That is what we have in this very place. Add it. I hope you can screenshot it. In case I'm too fast, please add it up. It's going to be of a great help for you to use it to change the game. Now use the first settings of MACD. Use the first settings of MACD. This is what we'll have. Just use it. Add the relative strength index first for you to have a host, which is the window. Then if you add MACD first, it means that the line will not, the line will be on top of the MACD. But when you add the relative strength index first, the MACD will be on top of it. All right, so that you will see the crossing. You will see the crossing. All right, so that is what we'll have. Then the last one is moving average 2, apply to simple and previous indicator data. That is what we'll have. Some of them in the class yesterday enjoyed it, and the training will be coming also very fast, at least this week again, because we need to finish up the lesson we started last night, so that all of you will start. Those who have not started making enough will start making. At least you'll be able to take cool cash every single day without any interruption. That is my belief. All right, so this is what we'll have. Apply those things. It's going to help you. It's going to help you. I'll be making a video to show you some possible ways you can trade volatility with lower risk. When I mean lower risk, I mean so that lower risk, you know, I don't want to say this thing now. You know, a lot has happened in volatility and people are too careless about it. A lot has happened. People think that the best way to trade is volatility, and some think that the best place to trade is boom and crash. All of them are risk market. You can lose, you can gain. But the difference here is that proper knowledge. proper knowledge. If you are not properly guided, you will be losing your money. And finally, as I want to say this, thank you to my returning subscribers and thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for my viewers all over the world. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. And I want to give you another opportunity. In this year, I'm giving out opportunities, collecting peanuts from people to train them. I'm collecting peanuts by God's grace. God has helped me. So I am collecting peanuts to help people so that the rate of losses in forex trading will reduce for them that think there is a need for that. But if you don't see any need for that, please don't come to us to tempt us. Don't come to us to tempt us. We just want to help as the time lasts, because it's not going to stay for a long time. Because in few, and let me not say few, but in some time from now, we'll be stop accepting people for mentorship. Yes, we'll stop accepting people until we release some of them. Then if we check that what you are doing is impactful, that what you are doing, there are people associated. Because sometimes when you collect money from people, it looks as if you are scamming them. It looks as if it's your money, it's their money that is making you rich. Like somebody came to me and said, YouTube is paying you so much. I told the guy, open YouTube. How much is YouTube paying me? He said YouTube is paying you huge. At least you are taking 3 million US dollars every month. I said, wow, very good. Open your YouTube now. What is that link? It's from the YouTube that you know me. How much is YouTube paying you? So some people think that what we are doing, that we are becoming richer with the help of mentorship and all those things. Come on, I trade, I make money. For some of them that have stayed with me for like a year now, check how much you paid me. Check how many times I have spent with you privately and in the class. Calculate it, and if you are to minus the data subscription, check if I still have like $2 from your hand. So no, just balance this thing now. Check it and see how rich your mentorship fee is making me to become. It's sacrifice, bro. It's sacrifice. So if you balance those two, just check it now. You know how much you paid me. So balance it and see how rich I am now because of your money. Check how many subscriptions, how many data, the videos I sent to you, the lessons we share, how many times we have been online. Check it, balance it, and see if your money is enough. If my intention is to make money through you, check and see how much I've been able to make from you. Check the cost of living from your side and balance it from my side. You will see that I don't depend on those things. And if you are a YouTube partner, you should know what it takes for you to have $1 in a day from YouTube. So that is how life is. So God has been helping us. I trade, so I make profit, and I also make losses. So we trade every single day, except I'm not around. And if I check the market, it's not going to favorable, I can leave market for 3 days so that I will not be losing any money. That is what we do. So you too can try those things and you see how successful it is. So I'm giving you opportunity. If you want to learn, mentorship is not by force. Mentorship is, I have a knowledge, but I need clarity. I need someone to properly guide me. I need someone to tell me some certain things that I don't know. I need someone that I can hook onto. I can ask some questions that when you ask it on the comment section, nobody will reply you. I need someone that I can talk to. I need someone that can put me through in some things so that when I ask questions, the person will reply to me. That is the need of mentorship. Somebody that can tell me, don't do this and do this. That is the need for mentorship. So, but if you are self-made, that is good for you. Don't discourage others. And if you are still losing money, like how do you know that you need a mentor? If you have ever deposited 400 and that money is gone, please stop wasting money. Look for a mentor. If you have ever had $200 in your account, you never withdraw like $100. The 200 you have in your account left you without any withdrawal, bro. Look for a mentor. To talk of even if you have, to talk of you that ever had $500 and you carelessly lost all $500 and you still want to deposit again and try. If you have ever lost 500, 200, 1,000, 2,000, I beg you, look for a mentor to put you through. It will surprise you that out of the money you have been losing, the little token you give to one to train you can bring you up to the limelight again. My name is GDFX. I respect you. Thank you.